Hi, welcome back to the Tarot Bee. I'm Debbie here with your Valentine's Day daily tarot reading for the 14th of February. Hope you're all doing well. I'm going to pull a couple from a new tarot deck just because it's a special occasion. This is a new one for me. It's the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. I'm going to get a couple. What's the overall energies we need to take away for our reading today, the 14th of February. Okay, 14th of February. We've got prosperity begins. Oh, I'm dropping it. Prosperity begins. Okay. And we have trapped in fear. Again, get that a lot. So, trapped in fear, so some anxieties, some self-doubt, procrastination, but we have this positive energy of growth in a financial situation or initial investments. So there we go, let's have a look. What have we got then for the 14th of February? These cards shuffle. The message for today, 14th of February. Okay. Ooh. Chariot reversed. Must have come out. The Death card. So, transformations and change is occurring. Could be seeing the end of one relationship, the start of another relationship. Major changes when we see the Death card, you know, it's endings, new cycles beginning. Okay, it's all about transformation and change. We obviously need to pull more on it. Could be anything. Leading us in, supporting energy from the past here, we have the Three of Swords. So this could be the ending of a relationship in the recent past. We've got a loss. Okay, this is painful energy where we're seeing, you know, it could be grief, sadness, could be bereavement issues for some people, or it could just be the ending of a relationship, a friendship. You know, we're having to release that pain. We're having to release that pain, pull ourselves out of these dark times. You know, that's what we're doing with the Death card also. You know, this can be, you know, it's like the time after death, that the grieving period, but where we're starting to make those changes, you know, after a loss, we need to make the change. We need to start the new, you know, this would be new. This would be, you know, growth of a new investment of some sort that we're seeing. Okay. Future. We're seeing the King of Swords, but he's coming in reverse position. So the King of Swords is a mature man over 30, air sign, doesn't have to be an air sign, of course, or even a male, but this is the energy that we're getting from this person. So this could be us, or this could be somebody around us right now that's influencing the situation, or will be in the future there. So we could be dealing with someone who, this way up it's communication, very good communicator, the King of Swords, very logical, very fair. This way up is not fair, you know, and doesn't communicate very well. So it can come across as quite callous, quite cold, quite cruel person. Yeah, very harsh with the words, very, very harsh with the words. So there might be an argument coming there in the future. Might be seeing an argument with somebody who could be quite judgmental as well. Someone quite rigid in the thoughts, I would say. Okay, what's coming in to clarify then? What have we got clarifying our Death card here for the 14th of February? We have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles may be playing a part in this situation for some of you, or this could be us embodying this energy of the Queen of Pentacles. And I always, this is a very independent female energy that I get with the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who's financially independent and stable, this is. You know, it's generally, we're talking about a female, 30 or over, a mature woman. Okay, somebody very successful in business, like we say, someone independent financially. Someone very grounded. This is also a very loyal person. Just, you know, loyal. You know, I would be a loyal mother, a caring mother also. You know, it's coming in here to clarify our death card. Okay, so the relationship could have ended with this female, or this could be us stepping up and taking this energy now of the Queen of Pentacles, much more independent. Okay. That wants to come out. It's the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords coming out to clarify our Three of Swords. So again, we've got another female here. This energy is somebody who's been through a trauma. You know, the Queen of Swords is a fighter. She's a battler. A battle of wits. I'm getting a battle of wits. She may have had an argument. It would be an argumentative person. This. We've also got the King there, haven't we, in reverse. You know, this could be us embodying this energy of the Queen of Swords. This would be a widow, or somebody who's been through a traumatic time in the life, particularly in relationships, I'd be saying. But doesn't let anything cloud a judgment, you know, rises above any drama. But you may have been quite bitter with this loss, or struggling with a loss. You could have come out of it cold, quite cold, I'd say, emotionally, if this is you. Or we could have lost somebody in our life that's like a Queen of Swords, you know. Again, I always get the sense this is an older female, okay, a widow, or somebody who's dealt with some trauma in the life. The two female energies there. What have we got coming in to clarify our King of Swords reverse? We've got the Ten of Swords. So something's coming to a really bitter end here. There's a real bitter ending. There could have been a betrayal. We could have seen a betrayal by this King of Swords. You know, and he could be acting very, very cold towards us. I would say this person is not dealing with the grief very well. They may be, like I said, they're not communicating very well at all. They're not communicating. There's definitely real sadness, real heartbreak. You know, I would be getting grief with these cards. I would be getting a sense of grief, loss. This is deep, deep pain, very painful situation. It is coming to the end. It is coming to the end. But I think that's what's causing, I feel like there's a conflict with this person, or they're not being fair to us. They're being quite cruel. But I feel like underlying that is this sense of hurt and betrayal from this person. Okay, somebody, yeah, just very, very hurt. Very, very hurt. Okay. Get any more insight on this future energy here for the King of Swords? Ace of Cups. So this is new beginnings in love. This is, so somebody may have moved on here and it's causing another person pain. You know, we could be seeing self-love with this card, or, you know, a new relationship. Cups being refilled. This is emotional renewal. You know, we're seeing it there as well with this growth. This could be a partnership. I see two hands holding hands there. The seeds have been planted for sure here. Being offered a new opportunity for love, for healing. Other messages. King of Cups. So there's another man here. Got the Six of Wands underneath. Victory. Accomplishments. There's a lot of love here with the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Somebody is very, very well loved in this situation. This could be you. This could be you embodying this energy of the King of Cups right now. This could be somebody entering your life. Could be a maturing male water sign. Someone with lots of love to give. Someone isn't happy about this relationship. Got the Knight of Wands. So we had the Six of Wands. We've got the 10 underneath. We had the 6 of Wands. We've got the Knight of Wands. Somebody's having a really exciting new beginning, okay? It's really fun. You know, you might be going out on dates. You might be having fun invitations to parties or traveling. Someone really romantic in your life. This is a really passionate person, okay? So somebody coming towards you right now, okay? They're full of love for you. They're full of fun. You know, they're offering you some new happy times, some fun. But something causes, there's some form of breakdown here in the future with this. I feel like, you know, you're in this transformation stage. You know, you're overcoming a very difficult heartbreak, ending of a relationship, a trauma, or a grief situation you're overcoming. You may have established a new relationship with somebody else. Could be fire sign or it could be water sign. Okay, any other insight guidance for today's message? Why do we see those cards there in the future? We've got the 4 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. That's another ace. So I think that's like the Ace of, similar to the Ace of Pentacles, that energy there, and that's the 8 of Swords from what I've briefly read the book on my new tarot deck. So that would be 3 aces. We've got the Ace of New Beginning. Somebody's having a new start. And the 8 of Cups. Someone is walking away and having a new start. They're stacking the cups high. They're stacking them cups, turning the back, and they're about to head off. I think they're taking a risk with something. I think, you know, they're acting a bit risky, reckless. I feel like this new start's coming from a very solid foundation. There's a solid foundation here, particularly financially. Okay, there's no financial worries here. We have somebody stable. You may have had somebody in the past who once wanted to hold on to you. Yeah, your king, because you've got the king and queen. But I see new beginnings. Again, it's another card of victory. There's a victory here. There's a sense of victory. It's rewarding, whatever this is. You're getting some sense of reward, particularly emotionally. It's emotionally rewarding. It's really passionate. Okay, and tell me more about the future energies there. So we've got the Emperor wanting to flip there in reverse. So, yeah, you've got someone controlling around. Could be an Aries. There is someone who wants to dominate. You know, this is a father figure, father energy. Could be a father, you know. Could be literally a father. Could be the father of your children or your father. Or it could be an ex who's presenting like this, very authoritative. But obviously when it's reversed like this is somebody who takes that to extremes, you know. Takes that to the extremes. Very, very controlling, abusive, a bully. Very, very cruel person around. Another ace. I just asked in my head, is this the new person or the old person? We've got another ace. The Ace of Wands. So this is... This is it all. This new start has it all right now for you, yeah? The passion, the romance. You might be on the same wavelength mentally with this person. There's a brand new beginning here. But then we also have this energy around of someone quite controlling, someone who's a bully, someone who can be quite cruel as well. So I don't know whether this new relationship comes with this warning. You know, I asked then, is this the new person or is this an old person? And I did get the new. Okay, doesn't necessarily have to be. So perhaps we're going to have to be careful. We have that trapped in fear card there. You know, that talks about feeling trapped, but it's being your own worst enemy. It's being your own worst enemy. You're trapped in, it's your own mental torture. It's your own mental torture, what we're seeing there. Something new brings with it this emotion. Mental torture. Could be mental torture through abuse. Okay, so I don't like those energies that are coming in the future there. So perhaps this is a warning, but currently we seem like we're really enjoying life. We're enjoying the new. King of Pentacles. So that's 3 kings we're seeing. The King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the King of Swords. You know, we've also got this 2 twins. The swords here and the King and Queen of Pentacles. I mean, you know yourself, I mentioned him enough. King of Pentacles, mature man over 30. Typically this is someone who's an earth sign, but it's generally somebody who's very wealthy, of a high status in the community, you know, powerful because they have money and authority you know, with that money. Someone who's definitely financially stable here. But I think that there's 2 financially stable people here, you know. I think you're on equal pars with each other. I do see somebody being on an equal par to this other person that's coming in. There's no imbalance here. There's a firm financial grounding. I saw that anyway. But yeah, I'm not getting any more cards indicating this is abuse, but I think these are future cards, and that it's possible that we need to be careful that this new doesn't come with this victim kind of mentality. Okay, let's take one from the universe. What's the final message for our Valentine's reading? What do we need to take away for the 14th of February 23? We're seeing the 5 of Wands, which I don't think I've had from this deck before. 5 of Wands is conflict, competition, drama. Does the new lead to somebody coming back in your life who's not happy with you moving on? Someone who wanted to stick with you? Have you spoke your truth in the past and walked away from somebody, started this something new? Does somebody want to come back in and cause drama and conflict? Or is this inner conflict? You know, we've got the 5 Wands, we've got the 8 of Swords there. This could be talk about an inner conflict that you're having, an inner battle about this something new. There's definitely a new beginning here. It does look like it's a new passionate, romantic start for somebody. So it does look like new love. It does look like new love coming in. I'm going to pull another one on that 5 of Wands. Temperance, healing, calm after the storm. I mean, this would tell me that you were going to overcome any difficulties. And a sense of healing there, self-love, blessings, refilling those cups. You definitely want to, this is to you, this is about picking yourself up. It comes with something overwhelming because we've got the 10 of Wands, which is a burden. You want to drop a burden. Perhaps you want to drop the people around you, situations that's causing conflict. The Knight of Cups. So this is you walking away to something, love, to a new love. So yeah, I mean, it's similar. What I'm picking up there is a similar message that there's a knight in, not a knight in shining armor. This is your charming man, Prince Charming. Somebody's on the way with a message of love for you. You know, it comes, it may well bring with it some conflict, some tensions. But it's going to feel like a renewal, a renewal of hope, a blessing in disguise, I'm getting. Somebody's coming forward with this cup. I feel like you're going to take this opportunity, you're going to take the cup, but underlying there's conflict, there's challenge, there's competition somewhere. So this could be from, you know, like I say, from a former partner, or could be somebody in their life, could well be somebody in this person's life. So yeah, interesting, and definitely there's somebody to be watching out for there in the future. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. If you did, please do give me a like, subscribe, and thanks so much for everyone who has supported me so far on my journey. I will be back tomorrow. Until then, take care.